Hi, I'm Mitch Trachtenberg. I've been a volunteer with the Humboldt County Election Transparency Project, and I've written some software that's being used by the project now. It's called Ballot Browser, and once the project scans the ballot images, we've scanned all the ballots from the November 2008 election, we're able to do an independent count of them. Ballot Browser is open source software, which means you can look at every line of code that's in it. It's free for people to take and modify and redistribute. It's running, at the moment it's actually running on Windows, but it also runs on the Linux operating system, and it was developed completely with open source software. It's written using a computer language called Python and a number of Python libraries. What it does is it takes a look at each of the images, and based on the layout of the image it decides where the vote opportunities are, where the vote ovals are. It just takes a look and sees how dark each of the areas that is inside of a vote oval is, and it knows which vote oval represents which candidate. Counts them up for every vote on every ballot. It writes a line to an output file. The output file can be read into spreadsheet software or into a database, and you can play with the data any way you like. Or at the end of the process, once it's captured all of the votes on all of the ballots, it gives you a summary of what the totals were for each precinct, for each candidate, that sort of thing. So there's been a lot of concern that voting has been done using proprietary software. Nobody's quite sure what it's doing, and we're just asked to trust that the companies are giving us the proper information. This allows us, at the very least, to do a double check on whether what the companies say is the election is really the election. And if anybody doesn't trust this, they're free to write their own ballot counting software. That's one of the really wonderful things about this project. You get the ballots and count them yourself. We can ensure that the ballots that you get are the ballots that we've scanned because we digitally sign the collection of ballots. And so we've made this as foolproof as possible, a way for the public to actually count its own elections. So if you're looking for more information about the project, just Google for the Humboldt County Election Transparency Project. Humboldt is H-U-M-B-O-L-D-T, and you'll find our website. There's a blog about the project, and you'll probably find some other references to it online. Enjoy.